All right, I wanted to take a look at this problem. I know we haven't done one like this in a while. It might be a little tricky. So remember, if you've got two triangles on the same line, the slopes are going to simplify to the exact same thing. So the slope is the same. Even though JL is a longer segment than MP, we're not talking about how long they are. We're talking about the slope, which is the ratio of rise to run or change in Y over change in X. Okay, so let's look at it. So the slope of the red, so JL is negative 4/3. The slope of the blue line, MP, is negative 12 over 9. So those simplify to the same thing, so that's great. We understand that. Let's figure out how do we answer this problem. I like to think about this problem kind of like a scratch-off game. Um, so what I need for all my numbers to be in the exact position that I see them in now. So what I mean by that, I need 4 to be at the top left of my proportion. Okay, so I need this number here to be 4. If it's not 4, then my answer choice is not right. So I'm going to simplify that in my calculator. So 0 minus negative 7 is a positive 7. And I need it to be 4. It's not 4, so this answer choice is wrong. Okay, so I can scratch it out. So I'm kind of showing you a way you don't have to simplify every single part of that proportion. We can just simplify one piece. If it doesn't match, then that you can mark that answer out. Okay, moving on. Let's look at answer choice D real quick. So again, I need to simplify. Everything needs to match. One of the things I do is I find the easiest problem I can do out of these four. So this is one little problem I could do in the calculator. This is another little problem I could do. The top right's another little problem. The bottom right's another problem. The easiest one to do is 0 minus 4. So 0 minus 4 would be negative 4. And what I want it to be in the bottom left position over here is 3. So since that's a negative 4, not a 3, scratch it out, not right. Okay, so I need, let's look at answer choice B, which happens to be the correct answer. Answer choice B is correct. So if I work that out, 0 minus 4 is negative 4, and then negative 4 minus a negative 7 is actually a positive 3. You can put that in the calculator, and you'll see that that matches negative 4 over 3 matches this perfectly. That's what I want. And then you can work out the other side. Negative 4 minus 8 is negative 12. In the calculator, you just type that in. And then negative 1 minus a negative 10 would be a positive 9. So on the right side, it matches up perfectly. So negative 4 over 3 matches my negative 4 over 3. And then negative 12 over 9 matches up. And so that's how you can work that problem. I know that one's a little strange. I wanted to go over that one with you. Okay, so like I said, answer here is B. Moving on. Question 2. Just find where it's 45 per minute. So be careful. X-axis is time. Y-axis is the amount of water in gallons. So the answer there is F. Number 3, match up 3 and 45. So find 3 on your y-axis, see where it matches 45. Then you notice this is counting by 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60 on the x-axis. So look at that, be careful. Okay, 4, 3 cakes in 5 hours. Again, look at the x-axis, look at the y-axis. X is time. So find 3 hours. Go up to 5 cakes, put a point there. If it's not on your line, not the right answer. Okay. 5, remember you can use stat edit. You could also just look and see where does it cross the y-axis. I'm sorry, the slope. You could use stat edit, get your 2 points, put them in. So you can do that. Moving on. Okay, here we go. Y-intercept, here's where you can just look and see where it crosses the y-axis at -5. Or you could also do stat edit. Okay. So y-intercept of this. -5. Where does it cross the y-axis? Slope. Put your 2 points in, stat edit. Or you can calculate it doing change in y over change in x if you prefer to do it that way. I know some of you did it that way. This problem here, I want to see if you can figure this out. Be careful. This is for every fluid ounce, there's 29.57 milliliters. Okay, so look at that real quick. Varies directly. Cross multiply and divide. Set up a proportion. Set up a table. Cross multiply and divide. Proportion goes to the origin. Okay, the thing that happens over and over again is my slope. The one-time feed that's either being added or subtracted, or the thing that happens once is my y-intercept. 13, stat edit, 2 points, stat edit. Same thing, got that. 15, stat edit. Okay, 16. I wanted to be careful, that's 0.5. I wanted to make sure you saw that. So it varies directly. Cross multiply and divide, set up your proportion. Cross multiply and divide. So that x there is 0.5. Be careful. All right, remember, same line. So the key here is dB and BA. Even though dB is bigger, doesn't matter. The slope is exactly the same. So read that carefully. Find where those cross. Stat edit. And just read your graph. Okay, 2 hours. Find what that would be, or 1 hour. Find what that would be, and then you're counting by tens on your y-axis. Let me know if you need any help, have any questions. If you do well on this, I think you'll be good and prepared for the test.